How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to Nascar 07 Fight to the Top mode. And we're getting very, very close to the episode 150 milestone. And we're also going to be doing yet another double upload for today. So this one should be pretty fun. But we'll see how it all kind of goes for this first episode. Which pretty much the entirety of the second episode is just going to be all Charlotte. So maybe besides one race, but other than that, though, next episode will be all lows, from the truck race at Lowe's to the all-star race. And there's another truck race. Yeah, there's another truck race after that, and then there'll be the Coca-Cola 600. But before we get to those races, we got Darlington and Richmond for today's episode. So this should be very interesting. Richmond is probably another one of those tracks where 1, 2, 3, 4 with the team is possible. But we're gonna have to wait and see when that happens. But checking out the standings before going into today, we lead by 167 ahead of Dale Menard Jr. in second, and 190 ahead of our other team, Mark Truex Jr. in third. And you got Greg Biffle fourth, Tony Stewart fifth, Jeff Gordon in sixth, Matt Kenseth in seventh, Bobby Labonte in eighth, Jeff Byrne in ninth, and Elliott Sadler rounds out the top 10. Paul Menard did move up to P19 after he was 26 last episode, I think. He was in the 20s. So he bumped up 7 spots by the end of the episode. I think at the end of today, he might bump up, I'd say, somewhere around maybe the top 15, maybe a little bit higher. We'll see. But we'll have to wait and see after Richmond and Darlington, because it's pretty much just going to be those two races, because there's no truck race. There's the 2 Busch races. I'm not going to take Chase out of either of those. We will see where he finished in each race, obviously. But then Jack Knight doesn't have a race either this weekend as well, so gonna be a bit of a short episode, I think. But then over on the Busch side, Johnson leads by 19 ahead of Greg Biffle in second, and 50 ahead of Tony Stewart in third. You got Kurt Busch fourth, Paul Menard fifth, Kevin Harvick at sixth, Clint Bowyer seventh, Ryan Newman in eighth, Brian Vickers ninth, and Kyle Busch 10th. Earnhardt Jr. is in 11th. And then down here in 20th is Chase Diggs, behind Aaron Crocker somehow, and down in 25th is Mark Truex Jr. So Truex a little bit further down, but he hasn't been competing fully. He's not in every single race like when we were in the series. So it's kind of just, it's the same thing with Dale Jr. He's on in every single race, so obviously he's going to fall down the order. Really, the only 2 full-time drivers is Chase Diggs and Paul Menard. That's it. Then over on the Craftsman truck side of things, we lead by 72 ahead of our teammate Timothy Peters in second, and 105 ahead of our other teammate Scott Legacy Jr. in third. You got Ron Hurley fourth, Tommy Bell fifth, Bobby Hamilton Sr. up to sixth. We got him the win last time out at Old Spice. That was pretty cool. We got Bill Lester seventh, Montgomery Davis in 8th, Carl Immelman 9th, and Craig Kinser in 10th. And then modified some change after the last race they went to, with Jamie Gonzalez as the point leader. Had a Sue Floyd by 54 points in P2. Camden Barnes 3rd, Blount 4th, Clay in 5th, Stevens in 6th, Alan Walker up to 7th, Dyer in 8th, Lou Stan in 9th, and Reese Black rounds out the top 10. Nate Beasley sits in 11th, and down in 17th is our other driver, Jack Knight. So not fun, not good for them, but it's all right, but it's not the best. It's not the best result that they can have, but it's whatever. But Jack Knight finished 21st at the Market Street 150, which was the last modified race. And in Chase Diggs' last race at Talladega, he finished 34th, so 9 spots from dead last. Can't even imagine where he qualified. I love how he's prestige level 10 and he's performing at that fucking level. Good job, bud. I don't know if there's like a specific teammate to put him on for him to actually do good or what, but my God. I'm pretty sure DEI is like one of the best teams as well, so it's even more confusing. Maybe I need to put him in Tony. Maybe I need to buy Tony Stewart's team. I don't know. But other than that, though, we're all done with the month of April. As a matter of fact, the modifieds are going to go to Old Spice. We're going to catch up on that very quickly now that I think about it. Actually, we'll catch up on it after Richmond, because we got Busch at Richmond as well, and ourselves at Richmond. So let's go to Richmond for the Cup. Who wins the modified race at Old Spice? Casey Clemens wins it, and Greg Biffle wins the Circuit City 250 at Richmond. So same winners, clearly. Here's the team stats. They're different from last time. Got me with 3 wins and 8 top 5s, 8 top 10s. Truex Jr. with 1 win, 5 top 5s, 6 top 10s. Earnhardt Jr. with 1 win, 6 top 5s, and 6 top 10s. And Paul Menard with a 1, 2, 3. 1 win, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s. He's slowly getting there. Hey, look, Truex Jr. and Earnhardt Jr. second and third. Menard not right behind them. What the fuck? He's 7th. All right, cool. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 is possible. Who I want to win, on the other hand, I'm not 100% sure. But I do know I gotta get some of my allyship with Paul Menard back, because as a matter of fact, the guy who won the pole and is leading Great Biffle at the end of Talladega, or not the end of Talladega, but at one point in the race, Vickers was actually trying to block him, and so he kind of just brought Biffle down with him, and in turn, I caught the back of Biffle, and Biffle went to the apron, I went up the track, went up into Menard, and lost my ally points that I got back at the previous race, last episode of Richmond, so, not Richmond, at Phoenix. So that was just very, very fucking fun, let me tell you. But I see him up there on the outside, so we'll wait to go get him. I think I might have Earnhardt Jr. win. I'm definitely gonna lead a lap. Have Truex lead a lap, have Menard lead a lap, and then draft with Menard. I think I want it to be Earnhardt Jr., Truex Jr., Menard, and then myself as the 1, 2, 3, 4 this time around. So we'll kind of do it like that. So all I got to do is just get to the inside of Great Biffle, pass him for the lead, going to 1. There we go. Now we can jump up here to all the racing line, go back to Truex. Just got to make sure that Menard doesn't fall too far back. He's not too far back right now, which is good. Joe Nemechek's actually up here. God dang, look at that. The U.S. Army Chevrolet. MB2. Pretty sure MB2. Oh, no, wait. I think they were known as... No, I don't think they were known as Gin Racing yet. Maybe they... No, because I think they were still known as MB2. I don't think they were called Gin until 2007. Unless maybe they were called Gin in 2006. I think they were. I get the feeling they were. I could be wrong. I'm known to be wrong quite often, and I don't know how I've been able to be so... I don't know how I've, gotten some of my history mixed up, but I can't quite remember if that was the case. I don't know what just happened to Paul Menard, because my controller just vibrated as if something... He just got tight or made contact with somebody. I don't fucking know. But either way, 111, but I'll test my patience right now. But other than that, got Menard. Sadler just got loose. He's up the track. I think the little bit of contact that he made from the guy behind actually, I think, saved us from getting a caution, which is shocking. But Sadler definitely didn't need that. Then again, Chase isn't coming up anytime soon. We still got a long ways to go. The more I think about it, the more I'm probably not gonna be able to get to episode 150 before the chase. I think I'd have to like drag out the next few episodes in order for that to happen. So, I mean, when we get there, maybe it'll be like that. I'm not too sure. But just from the way that I'm thinking about it and thinking that it may go, yeah, I don't know. It might not end up being what I'm anticipating it ending for, or not ending, but for being for 150. It might be a long ass episode. I know this for a fact. I'm just going to say this right now. When the season's about to end, whenever episode that may be, I'm going to tell you all this right now. I will do an entire season for the last episode of NASCAR 07. And that is where I'll run like however many Busch races, however many modified races, truck races, cup races, obviously. Like, I'm going to run as much of those as I can in the last episode of this series. When that comes, like I said, I don't know when it'll come. I know it will at some point. But an entire season will be done. And I don't know if episode 150 will be like that. I think episode 150 might be like close to that, depending on where I'm at in the season, whether it's this exact same season for season 8. So yeah, if it's the same, if I'm like before the chase or what, or if it's like right here at Richmond is when episode 150 takes place, like, what is it, like 25 episodes from now? Because this would technically be episode 26 right now. 126. Yeah, this is episode 126. So I'd say if 24 episodes by now, let's say I'm here by this point 24 episodes from now, it's going to be a long episode 150. But like I said, I'm going to on the last episode of the series, it's going to be a full season. Without a doubt. It's going to be an entire season start to finish. Now, it's probably going to be a long one. And I'm obviously going to make it very apparent that it's going to be a long one too. So I'm just going to let everybody know before I do it, obviously. Like, hey, you might want to grab some snacks and, you know, grab whatever drink as well, because I don't know how fucking long that video is going to be. I know it's going to be long as shit. I just don't know how long it will be. So we just got to keep that in mind. I just don't know how long it will be for, or how long the episode will go. So, yeah, just got to pay attention. I just got to be wary for when that day comes, to let everybody know, like, hey, this is going to be a long episode. Just want everyone to know. But for right now, everything's fine. Everything's trucking along just fine, just nicely. Drafting Pulmonar like I want to. I have it set up to where I want to be, where it's Menard Jr., Truex Jr., Menard, and then myself. Try to give Menard as many points as I can. Give the win to Junior so he can become another multi-time winner alongside me. And there we have it. Another 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our third 1, 2, 3, 4 that we've done. Why is there so many explosions happening? What the hell? There we go. Menard Jr., who's been pretty good at Richmond, as a matter of fact, is winner, which shouldn't shock anybody, considering that he's always been really, really good, I think, at Richmond. In these days, let's just say that much. In the Xfinity, he's also been pretty good. And yeah, Junior led the most laps, so that's good. He led 6 of the 16, so that's not bad. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for him. So he got the most laps led. Menard led a lap, so that's good. And we got a 1, 2, 3. So that's all, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. That's all that matters. Before I was just trying to shoot for a 1, 2, 3, and the 1, 2, 3 is easier than a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna just say that much right fucking now. A 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, excuse me, is far more easier than a 1, 2, 3, 4. Even a 1, 2 is better, is easier. Far more easier, I should say. Because it's just you and your teammate. You don't gotta worry about anybody else. You ain't gotta do shit. Let's go on ahead and figure out where Chase Diggs finished in his last race in the Busch Series at Richmond. Kind of hoping he got a good finishing position. Kind of hoping. I don't think he did, but okay, 14th. He got a top 15. Never mind. He proved me wrong. Wow. Good job, Chase Diggs. Will he keep that momentum going into Darlington? Who the fuck knows? I'd like if he did. But just say that. I'd like if he did. The DHP 200. Oh, let's hope. Let's fucking hope. There's no modify race, so we're fine. So I'll still be able to see where Jack and I finished. Hey, look, Biffle went back to back. He won at Darlington. He won Richmond last time out, and he wins at Darlington this time. Hell yeah. Gotta love the Biffle love. Shit'll never die. It never will. Never has, never will. Damn, I just now realized I'm just now hitting 14 minutes of recording time. Due to the intro, it's probably cut down, in all honesty. Oh yeah, look, Biffle on pole. See where our teammates are going to be starting. Not in top 10. Doesn't look like it. At Truex Jr. top 10. Starts 10th. Where the fuck is Menard Jr. at? He's been really good at qualifying. 19th. Wow. Okay, well, Menard's, what, in the 30s? I'm guessing so, because he ain't in the 20s. Not top 35 at all? Is he starting near me? He's 37th. Oh my god, Menard. He makes me so happy sometimes, and then I just get reminded why I should never be happy for that motherfucker. Truex is like the only one that actually got a good qualifying out of all three of them. But since I handicap myself from starting at the back every time, it's like, yeah, it's kind of to be expected for me to not qualify as good, like as good as Truex, if not better or worse, because I don't qualify. I skip it. Okay, well, thank you, Wagner, for getting in my way. You know what's funny? Menard Jr. is just moving his way through the field like he's a fucking hot knife through butter. I think Truex is still technically up there, which is fucking crazy. Man, why does Menard's car just like not turn down the fucking track? I know it's like on the apron and shit, but oh my god. His car at Darlington just doesn't fucking turn, dude. Turn. God bless America for the Republic of which it stands. Oh, I don't want to go through. I don't want to swap to me while being 3 wide. I'm going to just say that much right now. I really don't want to do that. Also, Darlington is just a really, really tight racetrack. So let's really, really not do that. Well, there's Truex. I mean, kind of, you know, still up there. I'm like having to lift myself to like rotate the car more. Who knew that? Okay, so I don't think I can get a 1, 2, 3, 4 here, but I can always, you know, try to get a top 10 for everybody. That's what I can do. I'm just gonna try to get myself as far up the field as I can. Okay, now that none of my teammates were part of that issue that happened in the corner. As a matter of fact, I was around all of them, so I fucking hope not. Oh shit! Kind of pulled the Corey Haim line. Holy! Go all the way down to the apron. Who's closest? Truex. I don't even know why I bother asking that. Well, Truex and Junior are actually the closest to me, and then Menard's back there on the outside more than likely. I guarantee you when I swap to him, he's gonna be on the outside. I guarantee it. I already know. Like, Menard in this game is so fucking predictable. I know where he is right even before I fucking swap to him. So watch this. I'm gonna get Junior side of top 10, right? Get him inside the top 10. Swap to Menard, he's on the outside. Watch. Wow. He's actually not on the outside for once. I'm actually a little bit taken aback by that. Wow. Good on you for not being on the bottom, or not on the bottom. I want you to be on the bottom, but good on you for not being on the outside. Because you were in the top 15 not that long ago, and you just put yourself outside the top 20 and almost outside the top 25, you fucking dork. I can already tell you this, without me helping Menard as much as I have been helping him, like just get him through the field and shit, without my help, he's finishing like almost dead last every single fucking race. Like, I'm pretty sure if I go back and look at the finishing results of like where some races where I finished not so good and I see Paul Menard, there's not one time where I think Paul Menard without my help has finished inside the top 5, let alone the top 10. Let alone get a top 15 or a top 20. Maybe a top 25, but nothing more than that. As far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, I don't think he's gotten anywhere close to that. All right, Newman. Hey, you see, you made the bed. You wanted to do that. You fucking go for it, brother. You do you. Also, guess who's on the outside? Paul fucking Menard. Well, look, the bottom's open. Does he take it? No. Fucking pain in my ass. I swear to God, I'm gonna get male pattern baldness by just stressing out over this motherfucker. I'm not even stressing out about him. He's just pissing me off because he just keeps running the high line. Stop running the fucking high line. I get it, it works at Darlington IRL, but this is a video game. It don't work like that. The bottom is faster than the outside and the middle, okay? We gotta remember. I'm just gonna call this video the Paul Menard rant video. Not for any reason, like I hate Paul Menard or whatever. Paul Menard, I think, is a really good driver. He did some pretty cool shit. I just think my main frustration is with him in the game and just him not holding the fucking bottom. Look, even when I swapped away from him, he went to the fucking outside, bro. Like, come on. Get with the fucking program and stop running the fucking bottom. You dumbass. I mean, I got the lead from Biffle. That was pretty cool. You know, even though he lost a position to Earnhardt Jr., that's actually not half bad. He lost 1 spot. But I can kind of understand why he's running the outside. But at the same time, stop running the fucking outside. Run the bottom. Oh, yeah, look, a car's blowing up. Who's that? Can't quite tell who that was, actually. If I was myself, I'd be able to see, like, the little green, or not little green, but the green ally symbol on whoever it was. Oh, Biffle, Biffle, Biffle! Oh, you dickhead. See, you bounced off the wall. And you decided to hook me for no fucking reason. Why? Why would you do that? You know, another 1, 2, 3, 4 is actually possible. If you can believe it, 1, 2, 3, 4 is actually possible, but I don't know if I can actually do it in time. I might be able to, actually. I'm pretty sure I can get Biffle. Actually, no, I'm coming to 2 to go. My AI is leading, but I don't know if I'll be able to get Truex. Yeah, because it took like it took an entire straightaway just to get him up here. So yeah, there we go. And then keep him here. Swap the Truex. Yeah, see, you see what I mean? I don't know if I can get that 1, 2, 3, 4 done now. Maybe not in time. Yeah, Menard actually just raced his way up to myself and Junior. Holy shit. Okay, if I can just get him to the inside. Oh, perfect. This actually works beautifully for me. There we go. So if Truex can just pass Biffle, it's good. He did pass him. Nice. I just gotta, like, stay right here and look at my rearview mirror the entire time. I mean, Menard's going to the outside. If they go side by side and Biffle follows him, he ain't passing him, let me tell you. Oh, shit. I'm paying attention to my rearview mirror. I think Menard blew it. Oh, nope. He actually kept him behind him. Wow. I think Truex passed Menard, but on the other hand, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, maybe. Let's see. Did it happen? Holy shit, it happened. Paul Menard actually did something good for once. Jesus Christ. Menard did a good thing. He actually held position and got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Menard, good job. He did something right. Junior didn't lead a lap that entire time? I thought he did. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I forgot. We weren't up to the front in the nick of time, and Biffle led all the laps. Besides the last 5 that went to me. But hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck yeah. Who blew up? That was the other thing. Who blew up? That was Johnson. Jimmy Johnson? It may have been Jimmy Johnson that blew up. Well, no. Because it's confused. Well, no, because Johnson's... You know, Johnson got 6. So it's the other fucking Johnson that I don't know. That's also J. Johnson. Yeah, there's Johnson right there on the bottom left. On the left-hand side of the screen. So whatever Johnson that is a fucking fake. I'm celebrating with Menard Jr. That's pretty cool. Jesus, man. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was actually going to check. I was actually going to check and see if I've... Like how many wins I've got in the truck series as well, because we are heading to Lowe's, so I gotta figure that shit out. Yeah, I think the next episode, it's definitely gonna be like an all Charlotte episode with the truck Charlotte race, the All-Star race, the Coca-Cola 600. So it's gonna be a long one probably. I was thinking about savoring it for like tomorrow or whatever, but I'm gonna double upload and treat you guys to something good. So I want to, do that. And yeah, I mean, now I think about it, because with today being, or with this video being up on Friday, because the last 2 were uploaded on Thursday, the play-by-play version of NASCAR 2003 was uploaded on Wednesday. So this will be the last double upload for the day, because tomorrow is the Indy race at or it's the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis for NASCAR iRacing 2003. So gotta keep that in mind. That's the next race. So gotta make sure I don't mess that up. Yeah, let me check career, or not career. What was it in? The fuck? I like changed colors, I thought, for a minute there. Was it in? What was it? Best laps? No. Track performance. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, so Menard Jr., Truex Jr., and Paul Menard have each gotten a pole. That's a fucking lie. Paul Menard has not won the pole, I don't think, in entirety this season. I don't think I've seen him win a single fucking pole. I don't know about that. Yeah, the difference in, like, top 5s and top 10s between all of us is fucking insane. Brother, my average start should be 43rd. It should not be 39. It should not be 39. Damn, I got a top speed of 201. Holy shit. Bush. Yeah, it's like what I had. Wow, it's like what I had the feeling of. Truex and Menard Jr. They haven't been competing full time. I haven't competed at all. I don't know why. Like, why does it not ever pop up Chase Diggs? I wonder. I've wondered that. But Menard has started every single race, and he's gotten 3 top 10s. Okay. Good lord. Trucks. So Legacy's the only one. Wait, I don't have a win? I thought I won. Did I not win? I thought I won at some point this season. The fuck? I thought I won at some point. You mean to tell me I'm leading the championship without a single fucking win? Wait, I finished... Really? I could have sworn I fucking won a race this season. Wow, I'm actually shocked by that. I thought I would have won something, but no. Two Floyd's gotten a win in the modifieds. That's pretty cool, though. I thought I won a race in the trucks. Wow. I've not won a race in the truck series. Holy shit. Well, next episode might change. Might change that. Who knows? But point standings before the end of today's episode. So fucking hell, I almost said we got the job done. We did get the job done at Darlington last time out, but we are still the points leader by 157 points ahead of Dale Menard Jr. in second, and now 200 points ahead of Martin Truex Jr. in third. Excuse me. Greg Biffle sits fourth, Tony Stewart in fifth, Jeff Gordon in sixth, Matt Kenseth in seventh, Bob Labonte in eighth, Jimmy Johnson ninth, and Kevin Harvick running out the top 10. And Paul Menard, yep, there we go. I predicted he would be inside the top 15 by the end of today's episode. He's 14th. That's kind of what happens when you get back-to-back top 10s, or top 5s, I should say, and by leading some, like, I think it was a lap at Richmond. So I had a feeling he's now 4 positions outside the top 10. I get the feeling he'll get close to it. He might not be getting, actually no, he might get close by the end of the end of next episode. Jesus Christ. Because even though the Coca-Cola 600 is the points paying race, the All-Star race isn't, but it's whatever. We won't have to look at the points quite yet for the Cup Series and whatnot. Busch side, Greg Biffle still leads by 30 ahead of Johnson and 81 ahead of Tony Stewart. Kurt Busch sits 4th, Paul Menard sits 5th, Clint Bowyer in 6th, Kyle Busch 7th, Kevin Harvick in 8th, Jeremy Mayfield in 9th, and Brian Vickers 10th. Menard Jr. still sits in 11th, Chase Diggs up to 15th. He's inside the top 15 again. And Martin Truex Jr. down to 26. So Chase Diggs got a good finish. He got a good finish at Darlington. I don't know when that happened, but he got a good finish. Nothing happened here in the trucks. It's pretty much all stayed the same pretty much the entire time, so don't got to go over that. Modifieds, this did change. Gonzalez is still the points leader by now 73 ahead of Stu Floyd in second. Got Rodney Clay in third, Simon Stevens in fourth, Camden Barnes in fifth, Clemens sixth, Riley in 7th, Blount in 8th, Reese Black in 9th, and Dyer in 10th. And then Nate Beasley's in 12th. Lou Stanton is in 15th. Alan Walker fell down to 16th. And Jack Knight is 19th now. So they're kind of on an incline, and I don't like it. So first off, modifieds. Where did Jack Knight finish? 21st again? Holy shit, Jack Knight. What is happening? Just because you got that first win doesn't mean you could just slouch around and not do anything. Chase Diggs. Oh my god, he got a top 10 at Darlington. Holy shit. No wonder he's up to 15th of the championship. Alright, well, Chase Diggs, top 10. Not bad at all, let me tell you. Not bad at all. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'd have to purchase, like, the best team in order for him to, like, actively, like, consistently win races and shit. Then again, I've had the best team in the modifieds and trucks, and he didn't even, like, win championships. He won a race in the trucks. He didn't win shit in modifieds, though. Maybe that's my issue. I think I just didn't give him enough time in the modifieds. No, I gave him enough time. He just never lived up to the hype. Never lived up to the standards. Mic's falling down. Caught it. Got my microphone again. It is the last time, too, but it's because I had my mic cleared. So, yeah, that's kind of why it does that. But after a short episode for today, that'll be it. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below for some more. Next race is going to be an all Lowe's episode with the trucks at Lowe's, the Cup All-Star race, the Cup Coca-Cola 600, and in between that will actually be Meadow Creek for the truck series. And then we'll have the modifieds at Red Bull, and the Busch series are actually going to be heading to Lowe's the same week, so we're going to see where Chase Diggs finishes there. So it's going to be an all Charlotte episode with Meadow Creek being in there, so it's whatever. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all later today for the all Charlotte episode. It's probably going to be a long one. You see a post from me about it and it's a long one, grab a snack and grab some snacks and grab a drink, because it's probably going to be long as shit. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Love you all. Oh, so very much, and goodbye.